Hello, in this video I will talk about using the Chase Sapphire Reserve to book travel through the Chase Travel Portal. Many YouTubers talk about booking travel and hotels. When they book hotels, they typically only book through Hilton, Hyatt, IHG, and Marriott. But many people, for some unknown reason, do not book through the travel portal, whether it be Chase, American Express, or Capital One. However, booking through the travel portal does offer certain advantages that cannot be found via Hilton or Marriott. Why is that? Well, I'll explain why. As you know, it gets 10x points booking through the travel and 50% more value, which is more value than Chase Sapphire Preferred card, which only offers 25% more value. Here's my card right here, and I've had it for almost 4 years now. Many YouTubers are just starting to realize the advantages of the CSR and are coming for an American Express Platinum card, but I've had this card for almost 4 years now, so I know how to use it and I use it very, very well. So let's get into it. I will give you 2 examples of how I book travel through the Chase Travel Portal and why it may be more advantageous than booking through a normal hotel chain. I won't go into details of the Chase Sapphire Reserve card as it's been done many times before by different people. Okay, so advantage number 1, booking Hyatt hotels through the Chase Sapphire Reserve using the Chase Travel Portal. Why do so? You can book using points. Using Hyatt, it's only 12,000 points, 15,000 points. It is a fixed rate. But there are certain times when it may become better to book using the Chase Travel Portal. One of these reasons is if you want to book the Hyatt Regency in La Jolla in San Diego. During certain days of the year, the Hyatt hotel is not available to be booked using points, such as this one here. So I'll be going to this hotel later on this year. And unfortunately, I cannot book using points. I have to pay cash if I want to stay at this particular hotel. And this hotel is a very good location. So most Hyatt hotels in that particular area, in that particular time, do not accept points. So if you want to book this particular Hyatt or other Hyatts around the area, you must book using cash rate only. So I must pay cash, but how can I do so? As you can see here, for this red box, this Hyatt is not accepting World of Hyatt points or awards during those dates. So you have no other choice. Let's see if you want to book using cash rate, using Hyatt directly. Okay, so here is a very base room, the City View King. It's $261 a night, and I'll be staying for 2 nights at this particular hotel. $7 destination fee. If you add on 2 nights, plus all the taxes and fees, comes up to $588.20, which is fairly expensive. However, what if you book the same hotel for the same night using the Chase Travel Portal? What do you get? Well, here I have my booking, my actual booking that I did. See, you can see here, it's the same hotel, Hyatt Regency La Jolla, for 2 nights. It is $526 US. And if you book using points, it's only 35,125 points because the Chase Sapphire Reserve has a 50% point bonus if you book it using points only, which is very, very good. Has a lot of advantages over American Express or Chase Sapphire Preferred card. Okay, so going on to the next slide. Here I made a table of the price and point value of the Hyatt website and Chase Travel Portal and a CSR card. Hyatt website is $588, Chase Travel Portal is $527. So as you can see, the Chase Travel Portal is actually cheaper than the Hyatt website, or so it may seem. In the Hyatt website, you cannot book using points. However, if you can book using points, it'll be 12,000 points. And the Chase Travel Portal, if you book it using the Chase Freedom card, for example, is 52,700 points. But because the CSR has a 50% point boost, you only need 35,125 points, which is pretty good. And one reason why I booked using points is because I have a large cache of Chase points. Chase UR points. So the Chase Travel Portal does appear to be cheaper than Hyatt website. However, if I got the email from Chase, it says I must add $30 per night to the fee and pay this fee directly to the hotel. So that's approximately $60 total. If you add on the math, $60 plus $527, it's approximately $588. So the price between Chase and the Hyatt website is identical. There's no increase in price at all, but you do have an additional bonus by using a CSR card by only paying 35,000 points. So that's one advantage of booking using the travel portal. You can book an actual Hyatt hotel using points and kind of cash combination, but you can get the hotel without actually using Hyatt points if you want this particular Hyatt. Second advantage of booking travel through Chase Travel Portal is what? Booking boutique hotels. I know every YouTuber talks about how they want to book this nice Hyatt resort or Hilton resort in some faraway destinations. However, what I found out is that when you want to book a hotel, sometimes booking a boutique hotel is often way, way better than booking a normal Hilton or Marriott or any type of American hotel chain. Why is that? Well, when I go to Hanoi, Vietnam, which I do so many times, I've been to Hanoi maybe 6 times before, and I absolutely love it. Every single time I go to Hanoi, I always book boutique hotels. I never book Hyatt hotels, Hilton hotels, Marriott or IHG hotels. I only book boutique hotels in Vietnam. Why is that? Here's one example of an actual picture of a boutique hotel I stayed in Vietnam. Look outside, it's very luxurious looking. It's very boutique and very cute, and I got a very good price and excellent service. Far, far better than what you can get even at a 5 or 6-star Park Hyatt hotel. Here's another picture of the interior. It's very luxurious looking, and you receive excellent service once again. Here's a picture of my room. Now, for this particular hotel, you can get this room for under $100 US. That's quite amazing. If you were to book an American hotel chain such as the Hilton, which is nearby, you'd be paying maybe 50% more for a smaller room and worse service. Why would you do so? Book boutique hotels? Book it through Chase Travel Portal. That's what you must do. Okay, so why book boutique hotels? Well, as you can see from the pictures, they are often better than Marriott, IHG, Hilton, and Hyatt. Often have better service, as I mentioned before. The hotel service that you will receive at a boutique hotel in Vietnam is often better, if not a lot better, than even a 5-star Park Hyatt hotel in a large city, such as Tokyo. Believe it or not, the hotel service in Vietnam is simply amazing. Often are in a better location. All these boutique hotels in Hanoi are right around the old quarter, around the lake. If you were to book an IHG or Marriott or Hilton, you have to go about 10-20 minutes by car to actually reach the lake, which is the old quarter areas. There are no American hotel chains directly around the lake. So boutique hotels are in much better location. Because boutique hotels cater to international travelers, but less so than, let's say, a Marriott or IHG, they often have more authentic food options. Like an IHG or Marriott, they may have local food options, but their local food options may be tailored or catered more towards international travelers. So it's not so authentic. You may have a hint of Vietnamese flavor in there, but it's not actual authentic food. Boutique hotels in Vietnam are very authentic in terms of food options. And I said boutique hotels can and often are cheaper, and sometimes much cheaper than a typical Marriott hotel chain. And there are certain unique situations which may make a boutique hotel even better, as I will give one example now. Oh, but first of all, I'll give you some tips for booking a boutique hotel in Vietnam. You must book directly with the hotel. instead of a travel portal. You can book using the travel portal if you so desire. However, if you book directly with the hotel, there are certain advantages. One, the rates are often cheaper. Maybe 10, 15, 20% cheaper booking directly with the hotel. And the hotel will offer you extra services that you cannot find if you were to book using a travel portal, such as the Chase travel portal. One of them is you may get a free room upgrade, free breakfast, or free spa services. Some hotels in Vietnam will offer you 30 minutes or 1 hour free spa massages. And these massages and foot massages are very, very good. And not just any hotel, lots of boutique hotels, as small as they may seem, will have an excellent spa service at the first floor of their hotel. So I suggest you do go try it. It's very good and very safe and very clean. However, if you really want to save money, you don't book directly with the hotel website. You go to the hotel website, find an email address, email them your itinerary, asking them for a special rate. And they will often give you a price that's even cheaper than the website quoted price. And they may offer you extra services such as free breakfast, free room upgrade, and so on. So that's two good tips for you to try. Okay, so unique services is some hotels may offer you a scooter or a moped. In this particular case, this is an electric scooter. And this is kind of a small electric scooter. However, it is very, very fun to drive. You can go all around Hanoi and old quarters using this particular electric moped. It is very cute and it's very convenient to go around Hanoi using this, and actually very safe. Here's an example video. So this video was made by Ki-Yong Kim. This takes place in the old quarter of Vietnam. Let's watch a few seconds. This is typical in Vietnam. This is at nighttime. See, it may seem like, oh, riding a scooter is very dangerous, but by law you have to wear a helmet, and because there's so much traffic, everyone's moving so slowly that even if you do get into an accident, you won't be injured, or hopefully you won't be injured because you're going so slowly. So I wouldn't be so worried about driving a scooter in Vietnam. And as I mentioned before, boutique hotels in Vietnam will sometimes offer such a service or a gas-powered moped for you to drive, which is also very fun, but perhaps not as safe as an electric moped, such as the one I showed you. So I gave you two reasons of why to use the Chase travel portal or any other travel portal, specifically if you have the CSR card, which offers additional advantages over booking the typical Marriott, IHG, Hilton hotel chains. Thank you. Bye.